Yeah. Hail's in Ohio.
I thought you said they put a special weather statement out.
It looks like a flood that way, you know.
Oh,
Wait, about 20.
gotcha.
Fine.
Oh, looks like Pavilion's getting hit again.
And the whole cluster. Make a good CG.
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole cluster storms up there.
Yeah, I see that.
Haven't got any.
Yeah, Buffalo number finally getting something.
I would just say, look out for something.
Shut up. Shut up.
It's not my forecasting, promise.
I'd say our forecasting was pretty sound. It just didn't happen.
We were right on initiation target.
Oh, yeah. Hey guys, we're back for the live final chase of the night, as our final round of storms is now on approach. As you can tell, we're in rain right now. We're just passing, I don't remember what road this is. Anyways, we're in Erie.
So I marked it 27.
Yeah, sure, something like that. Coming up on Parade Street.
Sure.
So we're following a cell that's coming through Erie right now. It's actually starting to put down quite a bit of lightning. I know Grace asked what is headed to Hamburg. So there's a whole line right now that is developing. This is the pre-front to the cold front, prefrontal boundary to the cold front. So that's why we're getting this next round of storms. So nothing really exciting on this storm, but we're going to follow it because it's actually going to take the 86 corridor, so we'll stay right with it in case it does decide to do something. But other than that, there's just some ongoing regular thunderstorms, nothing severe right now across western New York, and we'll continue to monitor everything because a lot of this stuff is now starting to hit land and starting to blow up. So there is quite a bit of lightning with this storm too, so we might be able to give you somewhat of a lightning show. Yeah, there is also a storm that is coming. It's actually just now exiting Buffalo, Amherst. Niagara Falls looks to be in the clear, or about to be in the clear. Batavia, Rochester, Henrietta, this stuff is also heading your way, so.
There is a storm near Akron, Ohio.
Oh, yeah.
That does have a tornado warning on it.
Mitch, you got a copy?
But it is what it is. It happens. So,
Go for Mitch.
Listen, I'll be signing off if you need me. Leave me a messenger.
Say that again. Sorry, I didn't get a copy. Ooh, that was a good lightning strike.
No, I said I was signing off.
Oh.
If you need me, you know, leave me a messenger.
Okay, copy that. Thank you, John. That velocity's gone on that tornado
I
warning.
figured, like
Yep.
I said, it wasn't real. It's a short lived.
Yep.
It's an embedded one. Too.
Yep.
It's not like
Easy about that.
it's not a discrete cell there in Ohio.
Yeah, they just said in the Cleveland chat that the scan, coming past these scans, the velocity is weaker.
Yeah.
There's still some very big rocks.
Come on, baby, put down some more lightning.
Yeah, please. We're outside of Erie, PA, folks. We might get, Brandon, we might get some stuff here in McKean County. I don't think anything major, though. The threat has kind of diminished a little bit compared to what we were in store for. Just because of daytime heating. Stuff kind of popped off a little bit early in the beginning stages. So,
Might not be a bad place to stop at the Chicago Lake and watch the storm run in.
yeah. That wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, because we might get out ahead of this a little bit.
That'd be a good thing.
Yeah. This cell did exactly what I was hoping for it to. Hit land and blow up. Precipitation discussion for Columbus and all that.
Or potential for flash flooding.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're getting a whole nother thing again.
This is why we don't go down there.
Yep. Ooh, good lightning strike.
Even though the rotation is weak, keeping the tornado warning.
They're playing it safe.
Oh, see that? They're splitting.
Yeah.
Apart.
That's actually probably a smart move on them, to be honest. Because when you get a split off like that, one of them usually dominates and will spin up again. There's still an inflow notch, too.
Yeah.
See, you can use Erie News Now's Doppler 5D, whatever. You just got to use their app.
Actually, wonder if we can watch.
They most certainly did.
I think they still there's other stuff going on for
So there was chaser convergence in Texas, I guess, and there was always a really, really bad accident.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sarah, my girlfriend, she does with me. At least you got some lightning, guys. We are near Harbor Creek, everybody on my screen. Harbor Creek, New York. Or Pennsylvania, I mean, sorry.
Did you say New York?
Yes. Harbor Creek, Pennsylvania, everybody.
Yeah, see, there's Doppler 5D.
Ooh.
So is there a tornado warnings for Dunkirk, New York? There is no tornado warnings at the moment, except down by Akron, Ohio.
Yeah.
That is the only tornado warning currently going on right now.
Very embedded.
Yeah. Yeah, actually the rotation's horrible. Oh, wow, this cell is blowing up. Especially up here.
What's the DPC on?
Crap. Where's my inspector tool? 54, 55, 57.
That's not terrible.
No. Couldn't see how high it is. Never mind. It's only at like 23,000 feet. It's a little something though.
Yep.
A little something, something.
that little cell right behind it.
Yeah, yep. Just north of Edinburgh. Yep. So we have another line of storms coming tonight, Tori asks. Yes, right now we have this is our line, should be our final line of storms. Just out in front of the cold front right now, yep.
Yeah, they did good on the
Yeah, they did good on timing. Nick Cusimano, what about Jamestown? Jamestown is about to get the cell that we're currently chasing out of Erie right now. We're about to jump on 86, and this should follow us pretty much all the way into Jamestown. Yep, I see it. Oh no, there is no tortag possible. Just hail and wind. Did they say that in the chat? Is that cell coming towards Olean, McKean County, PA? Possibly Olean if it holds together. This is going to traverse the 86 corridor, so
The southern periphery of it could possibly go into Bradford.
yeah, yup. Man, this cell started at just a little blip. Yeah, I see that. The stuff in Ashtabula and all that, and Mentor and all that fell apart. Yeah. Yep.
Well, that stuff to the south of it probably took all the energy away from it.
Probably.
Look at the rain coming down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow, these wipers suck.
Yes, they do. There's a lot of rain coming down though too.
Yeah, I know.
But that's a lot. Look at the highway.
Yeah. Say that again?
I'd say in the next 5 minutes there might be a few.
It's because it just, as it traverses, it just keeps blowing up.
They might get some pea-sized hail.
Woo! And don't mind me, you're all probably getting excited about, or me getting excited about the lightning strikes. It's been a long day. I need something. I'm going to celebrate over anything right now. Let's see. Rochester, Webster, Ontario. Yes, you guys are about to get some storms too. There's stuff pulling out of the Buffalo area that's heading towards Rochester. Rebecca, so far not much here. William asks, are you in Ohio? William, we are not in Ohio. We are actually about to get in back into New York. We're on 86 eastbound right now.
We were in Ohio earlier.
We were in Ohio earlier, yeah. Terry, Northeast is getting hit right now. Yeah, Terry, this is the storm we're on. Dude,
I saw it in the mirror.
you fucking kidding me? Definitely rain wrapped.
Yeah, you'd never be able to see
You
a
would
tornado
never
in
see
that.
it, yep. Dunkirk is cloudy. Dunkirk, Fredonia, yeah.
That's too bad there. Short-lived though, got choked out by the rain by the sounds of it.
Wow, we're at 65. The dew actually came up. 63. Dropped 10 degrees in temperature though.
Yeah. It'll be alright.
There is an outflow boundary. Look.
Yep, I can see it.
Whoop. That's what's, look at that. See that? Look at that outflow boundary. Right there. And then the storm's head.
Got it. State boy behind you.
Trooper?
Yeah. Pretty sure it looks like the headlights for one.
Definitely an Explorer.
Nope.
Oh, it's not an Explorer.
It looked
It
like
did,
the
didn't it?
headlights, yeah. That's good little lady. That would have been a nice thing for you guys to see, that Akron storm. That's too bad. Oh. But nothing was saying to stay there to me.
No, none of us
At all.
expected that.
Parameters, everything. I mean, oh well, see what happens, guys?
Yeah, that happens. Oh yeah, this whole thing's going linear all the way from
I figured.
Genesee all the way down to Cleveland. Storm's firing across the entire line.
Be alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely take you guys out again at some point.
Yeah, you guys were fun to hang out with.
You guys are fun.
Till you get out of the car, then I'll say something different. No.
Don't worry, it can always get worse.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's very true.
It's a tornado warning storm in Ohio.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I hate you.
No.
Shut up, Andrew. You're not allowed to chase with us anymore,
I
okay?
mean, that's just the rain core, though. It's cool and all, but that's just what it is.
That's just a rain core, yeah. Yeah, look, you can even see the outflow boundary on velocity.
Oh, yeah.
See that outflow boundary on velocity? That bright red going across?
Vipers.
They're horrible.
I learned enough today to know at least that I don't know anything.
Yeah, it can be humbling.
Like, the average person's like, well, you just look at the radar and tell you.
Yeah, no.
No. The radar's your last best friend. That's
Yeah.
about it.
I truly believe in like if people are in business of something, they really like, no matter what it is.
Right.
They don't. We get that day sometimes too, where we don't know anything either.
Yeah, You know, kind of like today.
Yeah.
They want to explain the outflow boundaries if you were there.
Oh, someone's asking. I don't know. Logan, you explain outflow boundary.
Oh God. Okay.
You'll probably explain it better than me.
An outflow boundary can just push off of a leading front edge and cause storms because of convection and moisture. It's a moisture boundary, basically, a moisture edge, and the storms can actually feed off that moisture edge and fire off that boundary, basically.
Yeah. So let me kind of show you guys what I was talking about, the outflow boundary. So I'm going to animate this radar here, and I'm going to try and keep this camera as steady as I can. But right here, right before those storms, see how there's nothing in between, say, Ripley and Dunkirk. Then you see that little line right before these storms fire. That's called an outflow boundary. You just see right just north of Stockton it starts. And then all of a sudden you see these storms. So this outflow boundary acts as a source of lift. And what that does is it causes these storms to fire along that outflow boundary. And the other cool thing that you can see is when you change to velocity, you can actually see that outflow boundary right here. This bright red line. There's no storms there that would cause that wind to show up on velocity. So this is actually the outflow boundary that these storms are now starting to fire along. So that's what an outflow boundary is, and that's what we're seeing. Hopefully that explains it good enough.
Hi, Adam. We're heading back east towards Jamestown, New York.
And I apologize if the video's blurry and stuff. Our windshield wipers are...
Not so great. Grandma's wipers suck.
Grandma thought she needed a new pair of glasses. She
Yes,
just
we
needed
should.
new wipers.
Should have picked up some wipers at the photography convention.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were selling them at the photography convention.
Yeah.
New wipers and new fuses too.
Yeah.
and fuses.
And fuses, yeah. Oh,
Which was not our fault.
No. I can't believe we had to repair.
Legit was not our fault.
We had to repair a rental vehicle.
Yeah, that's some BS.
That is some BS.
I wanted to charge my cameras for the convention. I couldn't. Fuses were gone.
See, I love comments like this.
Hey,
Rebecca.
just a heads up, guys. That's me right behind you.
Oh, okay. I figured.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was you.
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of figured it was you. You know, driving like an idiot back behind us there.
Whatever you do, don't go break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
I'm
that-
unbelievably safe.
I'm-
Storm chasing. I don't know what you're talking about.
You You guys have been so funny. I've enjoyed following along despite no luck. It was super cool and interesting.
Welcome to Storm Chasing.
Welcome to storm chasing, exactly. When you have a little bit of a bust day, it wasn't a bust day. I mean, storms.
It was.
Yeah, storms developed. We went. I don't know. We got to the initiation line perfectly. Like we were spot on in that, but
they started early. They initiated early.
Yes.
And
yep.
got clustered together instead of being semi-discreet.
Right.
No worries, Adam. Thank you.
Just lost my satellite, Jesh. Oh, you probably lost the signal, Jackie. Yeah. Yeah, we've got storms firing along this line, so... so the storms are firing up again? Yes, Cher. Storms are firing up again. This is our last round of storms for today.
Severe potential is a little bit lower at the moment.
Yeah, severe potential's low. Yeah, it's dropped a lot. I'm not saying it's completely zero because we've already had a tornado warning where a National Weather Service office has already dropped the severe thunderstorm watch, and there's already been a tornado warning, so. Man. Out towards Cleveland.
Yeah, that band's going to connect with all
Yep.
that track across the state.
Hitting Sheridan soon. Where's Sheridan?
Sheridan, New York. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Sheridan's probably going to get a little bit of rain. There's not even any thunderstorms nearby, so you'll probably just get some rain. Maybe a couple claps of lightning. Or thunder. Jeez. Flashes of lightning, claps of thunder.
We're kind of out ahead of the storm now. On overpass, you might be able to see good lightning coming over the lake.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just over there.
Just about.
Yeah, I might go to that rest area. Sit up there. Is that where you wanted to sit?
Yeah, that'd be a good band when you
Yeah.
watch the storm roll these taco things.
Yeah, and then that whole line coming. Honestly, you could watch across the horizon
Yeah,
even
yeah.
from that vantage point.
Plus, that sits up on a hill, too.
Yeah.
I'll let Jackson know. Hey Jackson, our plan and probably final stop for the evening, unless something miracle happens, we're going to stop at the I-86 rest area on Chautauqua Lake after we go over the bridge, and because we're starting to get ahead of this storm, so we can pull off and kind of watch it come to us and see all the lightning and stuff over the lake.
If it survives.
Yeah.
We dropped temperature big time.
Did we?
Okay, I like that idea.
Oh yeah. Yeah, 64. Still 61 due.
We still can get like.
Oh yeah. This has gotten so broad though that I don't see anything else happening with it.
No.
It's all
The
linear
whole line is
Yep.
be a linear blob of
nonsense.
basically garden variety line. They issued another warning.
Well, it's just severe thunderstorm. There's not even a tour tag on it.
That was a nice looking cell though in Akron there.
Yeah, it was. It spun up real quick.
Yeah, you would have had to be right there to witness it.
Oh, Tyler Nicholas, thank you for sending 20 stars. I appreciate it, buddy. No amount too big, no amount too small. We appreciate every single star sent to us. Danielle, in Forestville now, heavy rain and winds. Yep. And that's probably something that we'll experience even after these storms pass, is we'll start picking up on winds just as this cold front advances through. She's still strengthening, I think.
Check the DBT.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. 62, 65. So she got a little bit stronger. It seems like it's slowed way down. What do you mean when you say tour tag? Is that tornado? Just wondering. So, a lot of times, and this is actually something relatively new, I believe, isn't it, over the past few years?
Tour tag?
The tour tag, yeah. So, something new that National Weather Service does now is if they issue a severe thunderstorm warning and that storm has a history or is capable of creating a tornado, they'll put a tornado possible tag. So that's what we mean by tour tag. So, for instance, that storm out in Akron that was tornado warned, they discontinued the tornado warning and put out a severe thunderstorm warning, but put a tornado possible tag on it, just because it was previously tornado warned. So, Tyler sent another 10 stars. You're awesome, Tyler. Thank you so much. Downpouring and wind in Westfield. Yep, this is the line that's coming across. Same in Westfield.
Thanks, Payne. Tyan, I think it's Tyan. Tyan Jones, thank you. We got 2 streams running, if anybody's wondering. That's why you hear 2 people talking.
Michael, we are on 86 westbound, coming up on Sherman? Or no, just past the Sherman exit.
French Street.
Yeah. I'm waiting for Jackson to come across. Lost your magnet.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
So the core of this is coming across Chautauqua now. It's just hitting the northern part of Chautauqua Lake.
Yeah. Yeah, show them that if they don't have it up on their phone.
So yeah, that's the storm we're on currently.
So remember how it was just a little blip?
Yeah.
Now it's a whole entire line the whole way across the state on this side.
So it did exactly what I was hoping. As soon as it hit land,
It blew up.
it blew up.
Nothing severe. But
No. Actually looks like it's starting to get a little bit of a bow echo on it.
It might get a little bit of the one we're on.
Yeah.
60.
60, yeah.
A small hail core in there.
Yeah, there is. I was just 60.5. Yep.
That would explain the lightning a little bit.
Or I'd say we can go to Airport Hill, Jamestown Airport.
What has a better vantage point?
Jamestown Airport, by far. You're literally on top of the tallest hill in Chautauqua County.
Yeah.
And that's quite literally where this thing's going.
What exit is that again?
60. Jamestown exit.
You'd make a left, right?
Yeah, you would just make a left. You go up a few miles and then take a left at the airport.
Can you get up there at nighttime though?
Yeah.
Or is there a gate?
No, you should be able to get up there. An airport, just looking at the radar scans and stuff, the hardest part of the cell, or the heart of the cell, is actually starting to get a little bit of a hail core. And I thought maybe Jamestown Airport being on top of the tallest hill may be an awesome vantage point.
Yeah, let's do it. We might get a few minutes of a good view there before it hits us.
Yeah. All right, we'll do that. Okay, copy that. We'll do that then. We'll just head up to Jamestown Airport then. And then simple. Head back to the park and ride, drop them off. You can jump on 60 or on 86, drop me off, me and Andrew off, and then just keep heading home.
Sound like a plan, guys?
Good.
Neat.
That'll wrap up our night. Oh, that last radar scan didn't do it justice.
What's the
Still there, but
southwest looking?
nothing. No, there's nothing to the south. Are you talking Cleveland?
I'd see what Cleveland was seeing anything. That's a southern progression too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Still part of that line. You can see it.
Yeah.
There might be some stuff behind this.
I'm sure there is a little bit.
What'd she say?
She said, I did my own storm chasing from home. She's got a picture of a lightning strike.
Good for her. That's awesome. Tell her I hate her. Springville getting a lot of rain now. Rain just started coming down hard in North Clymer. Yep, we're not far from Clymer.
That would have been a long drive home from Akron if we were down there.
Oh gosh, yeah.
That whole entire driving through all that rain.
Uh-huh.
That's the worst drive home.
Yep.
Oh, the whole way home I've driven through rain. It sucked. Downpouring rain, not just some little light crap.
Right. Yeah, so it looks like if you're north of, let's say, north of Lackawanna, or north of West Seneca, you're pretty much done for the rest of the night. Everything's cleared out of Buffalo, Amherst, Clarence, Pendleton, Lockport, all that stuff's cleared out of northern Erie County. Southern Erie County still dealing with some light rain. Chautauqua, we have a storm that's currently crossing the county. That'll also make its way into Cattaraugus as well. Granted, everything holds together. Justin, you guys are great. Keep up the great work and always stay safe. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate you very much. Julie, thumbs up night. Thanks. Thank you, Julie, for tuning in. Appreciate all of you that tune in. And sorry again for all the technology issues we had today. We're kind of, again, experimenting with different equipment and stuff. So, and of course, we're also in a vehicle that we don't normally chase in.
Might become a new thing, though.
Yeah. Yeah, we've talked a lot about possibly doing, taking some more guests with us and stuff too. So, stay tuned for that. We might, we'll probably do this again.
Just can't destroy it with hail.
What's that?
That just can't destroy it with hail.
Yeah.
I really don't want that bill.
Yeah. Well, you pay for the insurance.
Yeah, they find out.
Yeah.
Then you crap out of luck.
Perry, New York. So Perry is again just looks like you guys are just gonna get some rain if you're not already getting it. To be honest.
Oh.
What's
Crap.
up?
My Ivy.
Oh, they're not automatic.
No.
Huh.
Let there be light.
Let there be lights. I'm surprised this thing doesn't have automatic I-beams.
It might. I don't know. My road does.
Yeah, my truck, my Palisade, they both do. Had some awesome storms. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Mindor. Hopefully I said that right. Hopefully I didn't butcher it. But thanks for tuning in. Again, guys, it wasn't really a bust today. I mean, we didn't do that well. Well, we did. Yes.
The storms just didn't.
The storms didn't do what was expected,
It was
really.
a partial bust.
Yeah, it was a partial bust. It did produce a lot of severe thunderstorms. Hell, I think all of Western New York at one point was under a severe thunderstorm warning.
Yep.
So,
Even Jamestown was.
yep.
No, except for Niagara County, Northern Erie, where they had that lake shadow up there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Northern Erie County, I don't think was ever put under a severe thunderstorm warning.
No. There definitely wasn't a need for enhanced risk.
No. Well, you got to think, enhanced risk doesn't go over by the strength of the storm. It's how numerous the storms are,
Yeah.
which
Which there was quite a few.
they were pretty numerous today.
Just not real dominant. They just didn't survive.
Yeah, they didn't survive. I don't know why my lightning's not showing up on here. My lightning's enabled, but it's not showing up. Because my rear freaking. Hey Jackson, we stopped at the rest area instead. There's a new cell that's coming out of French Creek and Mina that I think's a little more potent than the stuff that's currently passing through Gary and Sinclairville. By the time we got to the airport anyways, it would have already been hitting us, so I think this is a better play.
Okay, I'll get off at whatever one is right before 60.
Strunk Road.
Strunk Road?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's up to you if you want to backtrack, because you'd have to backtrack all the way to Bemis and then deal with the construction of the bridge and stuff. But it's up to you what you want to do. I didn't know you were already past the rest area. I tried texting you, but I kind of lost cell signal.
Maybe home. We're almost home. Maybe home in a little bit. I'm just watching these storms come out over the lake. Never watching the front come through.
Yeah, so
Probably within an hour or so.
Jamestown Airport's right here.
Well, yeah. it was.
So we would have already gotten hit, and then I seen this blow up.
Off
Yeah.
the lake there. All right.
Yeah, Cleveland definitely dropped their severe thunderstorm watch a little too early.
I think Buffalo dropped theirs a little bit ago.
Possibly. Sure did. Wow, all the way to eastern New York is the only severe thunderstorm watches left. Still moist. I gotta see. I don't know why my lightning output's not working. Oh yeah. French Creek's definitely more potent. There's one coming out of McKean too.
Yeah, that one's actually blowing up.
Yeah, really blowing up.
See, this is where things kind of sometimes maybe pick up. There's been times where I've seen these things go
Yep.
and off like crazy at nighttime. It's really weird.
It's just that untapped energy, I think.
Even if it doesn't have, is it? Well, does it still have daytime heating from when it was the evening, or?
If it's in an area that hasn't been touched, it still possibly could. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which this area really didn't have much come through it, so there's still some energy out there.
We did that.
Who opened the door?
My leg.
Oh, I'm like, dude, I'm out. I'm out. I thought someone was getting out.
Oopsie.
So stared at the door like, what just happened?
I hit it with my leg. That's kind of scary. Imagine going down the highway.
Oh, I don't think it would open.
So that one in Ohio with the severe warning heading toward the ward could possibly get a tornado warning on it.
What?
It's got a little bit of rotation in it.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it.
Not a lot, but
No, not a lot, but it's there.
Same thing with the one down south of there, going towards Berlin and Kilbuck.
Oh yeah, yep.
It's got a little bit, but not much. Nothing severe
Right.
at the moment. Like it's just very, very light rotation.
Let's leave Ohio, he said.
Hey, now. Not like we'd be seeing much anyways.
No, I know.
Hey, I'm happy I got my forecast right for the initial.
Yeah, we nailed that
Starting
one.
point.
Nailed that one. When did we
So Archer City, Texas on Route 422. Vehicle accident, vehicle rolled over.
Dang.
And emergency responders are not allowed to respond at the moment due to the weather conditions.
Here comes the rain.
Yep.
What are we pulling for wind? Dang, that was a 32-mile-an-hour gust.
Good.
Nice. I didn't think it was that strong. It didn't feel that strong.
Bless you.
Bless you. Did you eat pepper too?
The allergy season.
Oh yeah.
I think that one coming out of McKean's going to be just to our south.
Yeah.
Which this would be a good spot to watch the lightning.
Right.
Except you'll probably have to turn the car around to see it.
No, we're pointing directly south right now.
Yep.
dBs.
Someone got hit by a porta potty in State College, Pennsylvania.
That's a bad day. We thought we had a bad day.
That's a crappy day.
That's a crappy day.
Storm damage took down a cell phone tower near State College.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, so she definitely laid down some wind.
Yeah, they said like 75 to 80 miles an hour.
Phew. Macy, wind and rain just picked up a lot here in North Clymer. Yeah, that's the French Creek one.
Carrolltown, Pennsylvania is where that cell phone tower was down. 40 by 60 shed had its roof blown off. Wow. Spread.
A 40 by 60?
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah,
That's a good size shed.
Lost its roof. Contact spread over miles.
Yeah, that's because that straight line wind that just took it with it and tumbled it down the road, probably.
Lots of trees and wires down. Is that where that? I wonder if that's where that tornado one was near. Wasn't there a tornado one down near Pittsburgh?
Yeah. 13, 14, 15. Oh, I can see how hard it's raining too. Rain. So we're getting about an inch an hour. 1.65 inches per hour.
That's good rainfall right
Yep.
there.
Not much
And it's
light.
getting harder.
Not much light.
No, there's not. .13 inches per hour.
Oh, they full on got plowed by the quarter pipe.
I'm sorry. That's so bad.
Oh, it was a handicap one too. Dang.
Wow.
Dang.
Wow.
Oh, it took like 3 people out. Look. Yeah, watch. It takes like 3 people out. One, two, three.
Oh, there is another one there. I didn't see the third.
Yeah, I hate advertisements.
I know. I get those all the time too. First victim.
Door comes off.
And the door comes off. You screenshotted it.
It was at this moment he knew.
he fucked up.
Dang. That's harsh. I hope they're okay though. That was not a pleasant hit.
No, that was a pretty aggressive hit.
Well, what do you guys think of today? I know it wasn't the greatest.
No, it was good.
Learned a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Still a good time.
Guys learned a lot today.
For sure.
What would you say to any other chasers that come on with us in the future to avoid us? Or
Do it up. For sure. If it's something you enjoy, do it. Oh yeah.
I think you guys are eager enough to get along with anybody that it would be, you know what I mean, a good experience for anybody that wants to
Yeah.
ride along, you know.
That's what we were hoping for.
My
I mean-
initiation point went off well today, and you know, they initiated right where I had forecasted and where we went. Went well. I mean, obviously, swims didn't go as expected for a lot of areas today, but they went okay, I guess. Tour went great. They both had a good time, and yeah, we'll probably do it again here in the future, and hopefully we'll have a better outcome storm-wise. Hopefully in the middle of nowhere. That way nobody gets hurt or damages to buildings or anything like that. Obviously don't want that, but
Bad call. Up to you, dude. We can go drop them off.
hey,
There's no lightning. There's no just
yeah,
rain.
I know it just kind of puffed out.
Yeah. The only lightning strike I'm seeing is
That one little one that we had
up
over
in
there.
Leon.
Just keep my life going for right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna too.
Backing up. Yeah, you guys are definitely. If we ever get another decent risk, we'll reach out to you guys.
Cool. Do it again.
Do it again.
First thing I'll do is check the weather in my house, though.
Yeah. Good luck.
Smart move. Smart move. Can't blame them.
Let's see, there was like 10 severe thunderstorm warnings at my house and nothing where we went.
Yeah.
Except rain, clouds.
I would definitely rather do this than work.
I feel them.
We need a day where there's a better tornado risk.
I mean, they had a 5% from
Yeah, I know.
I just think the parameters didn't fully go through.
Yeah. Something was limiting, and I'm not
I mean,
100%.
there was cloud cover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was one of the biggest factors. I think if we didn't have the morning convective cloud cover
Yep.
like we had,
Yep.
I think we would have seen
That
something
was
better.
a good warm-up for the hopefully busy upcoming severe.
So you got to remember too, we're in the early stages of severe weather season here. We're not even in.
I agree. It wasn't anything too extravagant, but it was a good little warm up, and we got to take a couple people out with us, and I think we're going to do it again. It was actually real fun. These guys were real fun. They enjoyed it
Yeah.
and learned a lot of stuff. So be
Enough.
safe heading home, brother. We're heading back to drop these guys off, and we're going to be heading home. So be safe.
All right, good luck, guys. Talk to you soon.
You too, brother. Have a good one. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. Got, some good lightning to end the chase. A little bit of a rough day. Wasn't a complete bust, but, we did see a lot of severe storms. No tornadoes or tornado warnings were issued for the Western New York region. Really, I think the closest ones were Akron, Ohio, and Pittsburgh. So that's, and Syracuse too, yeah. So it's not like it was a complete bust. The storms didn't really do what was expected, but it did produce severe storms. So again, guys, thank you for jumping on. Stay tuned, because like I said, I think we're going to do more of these storm chase tours. We had a good time with our friends in the back, and looking forward to having them back again. And like I said, we'll probably do it again. We actually discussed possibly doing a what was it, a 15-passenger van out to the Heartlands or something. So yeah, I don't know.
Next year or two, nothing this year, but
Yeah. Rosie, after waiting impatiently for the good weather, it's been such an anticlimactic weather day in Lancaster. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if I knew you were in Lancaster, I would have told you that you would probably have a dud day. So, what's up?
the wind.
Oh, the wind. Yeah, because there was a lake breeze up there that pretty much shadowed all of northern Erie County. So, but again, guys, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Stay tuned. Obviously, we'll keep you guys updated on any other storm outbreaks and stuff. So, have a good night. As always, eyes to the skies. Have a good one.